Trauma is not just what happens to you, it's what lives on the inside. That quote anchored powerful conversations at Mental Health Conference 3.0, a growing movement aimed at raising awareness and ending the stigma around trauma-related challenges and depression.
In Nigeria, daily life throws challenges at the people, but those struggles are often swept under with few good phrases that seem comforting, often leaving little room for confronting trauma or seeking healing. This silence, a culture of denial, is costing Nigeria dearly. Untreated mental health issues are draining up to 4% of the country's GDP, proving that a nation is only as strong as the mental wellness of its people.
Carry the message through to the rest of the world.
That's why this year's Mental Health Conference 3.0 chose the theme, Trauma, What's Your Story?
Mental health is part of the non-communicable disease like hypertension and diabetes. So why do we show sympathy to those kind of people and then stigmatize people living with mental illnesses? It's for us to go back to our drawing board and tell ourselves that we need to start walking the talk.
About 50 million persons in Nigeria live with mental illness, but fewer than 10% receive professional care. This alarming gap has pushed mental health advocates and policymakers to step up.
This policy being developed was in alignment with the federal government commitment to improving trauma care in Nigeria. So there is actually a policy.
Those of us who operate in the justice system, we recognize that there's some work that still needs to be done to make that system a bit more sensitive to some of the nuances in mental health.
The powerful dance display and soulful music performance encourage participants to open up and unmask their personal trauma stories.
When you listen to another person's story, it really just gives you that point of connection and that ability to relate, and just remind yourself that no matter what you're going through, some people have had it worse, and the fact that they could pull through that also reminds you that you can come out of, any situation.
As mental health awareness begins to take deeper root, hopes rise for a trauma-informed society and a justice system that is restorative and not just punishes.
You will not